So, welcome back to Cooking with Killa. Here's another episode. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, support me, and I very, very much appreciate it. So, can you guess what I have in my hand? Okay, so you probably guessed right. This is a kiwi. Kiwis are really, really delicious, but little do we know, a lot of people don't know how to peel the kiwi. So I'm going to show you how to cut and peel the kiwi my way. Some people do it other ways, but my way is very, very simple and easy with little to no flesh coming off the kiwi. You want to keep as much fruit as you can. I have my kiwis right here. You want to start off by taking a sticker off. I like to use the tip of my knife to take the sticker off, like that. And I'm going to put it in the trash over here. The same thing with this one, like that. Okay, so the biggest thing is mise en place. So I have my cutting board, my knife, I'll need that, and then my steel and my pillar. Okay, so you want to make sure your knife is sharp. Every time you use your knife, make sure you sharpen it. So I like to do the paper test to see if your knife is sharp. So if it cuts through the paper, all right, you see it's not cutting, so that means it's not sharp enough. If it cuts through the paper, that's when you know it's sharp enough. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so it's cutting. Make sure the paper is flat. That's why I didn't cut the first time. So I'm just going to go ahead and sharpen it a little bit more. Okay, so you want to cut the head of the kiwi off, which I just did. And then you also want to cut the bottom of the kiwi off. Try to take little to no flesh or kiwi off when you're cutting it. So now I'm going to move my knife. Now that it's clean, the next thing you can do, you can slice it however you want. You can go down the middle like this. Make sure it's always on a flat surface. Then you can start slicing it, or you can go like this. So you cut it in quarters. When you're cutting, all right, put this to the side. When you're cutting, make sure your thumb is tucked behind your forefinger. So that way when you cut, if it gets too close, it just slides. If you were to cut like this and a knife slides, you're more likely to cut your finger off. So I'm gonna line it up properly, and then I'm just gonna slice them into little pieces, because why not? So I got my little pieces of kiwi. How delicious does that look? So I'm just gonna put that in my container that I have. And then that's about it. It's not really much left to do. So tuck your fingers, and then you want to cut, and that's it. All right, so make sure you tune in next time to Cooking with Killa, and if you have any questions on this, just comment below, or if you want to tell us how you peel your kiwi, you can. So just let me know. Bye bye. Here's the scraps of the kiwi. As you can see, there's no kiwi on there. And that's why it's important to use the peeler, because you don't take as much flesh off. So this is how the kiwi look after it. So that was rather simple.